Welcome to our channel UK Visa and Immigration Updates. If you are currently on the skilled worker route, your permission to be in the UK is dependent on your employment with the same employer and in the same role. Therefore, if your employment ends, this will impact your permission to stay in the UK. The impact on your permission is the same no matter how your employment was terminated. Let me share some frequently asked questions and their answers. What happens if my employment ends while I'm on the skilled worker route? If your employment ends, your permission to stay in the UK may be affected. Your employer must report the termination to UK Visas and Immigration, UKVI, within 10 working days. Your visa may then be curtailed or cancelled, and you'll typically have 60 days to make arrangements, such as finding a new job or switching visa routes. How long do I have to stay in the UK after losing my job? After your employment ends, UKVI will typically give you 60 days from the date of receiving the curtailment or cancellation letter to find a new job, apply for a different immigration route, or leave the UK. If your visa expires sooner, you must leave by the expiration date. Can I switch to another visa route after losing my job? Yes, you can switch to other immigration routes such as the Global Talent, Scale Up, or Innovator Founder routes. You can also consider personal immigration routes like a spouse visa or student visa, depending on your circumstances. Can I stay on the skilled worker route with a new employer? Yes, if you find a new employer willing to sponsor you, they must hold a sponsor license and issue a new certificate of sponsorship. You can then apply to continue working under the skilled worker route, provided the job meets skill and salary requirements. Will losing my job affect my application for indefinite leave to remain? Yes, losing your job may impact your eligibility for ILR. To apply for ILR under the skilled worker route, you need continuous employment with sponsorship. If you switch to another route, you must check if your time on the skilled worker visa counts towards settlement. Can I engage in supplementary work after losing my main job? No, once your main employment under the skilled worker route ends, you are no longer allowed to carry out supplementary or secondary employment. What is the impact of termination on my ability to travel? If your visa is being curtailed or you've applied for a new visa, it is risky to travel. Border officers may deny re-entry to the UK, especially if your sponsorship has ended. Can I start my own business under the skilled worker route? Yes, under the self-sponsorship option, you can set up or use an existing business to sponsor yourself for a skilled worker visa. The business must first obtain a sponsor license. What should I do if my employer doesn't sponsor me anymore? If your employer no longer sponsors you, you should act quickly. You can find a new sponsor, switch to another visa route, or leave the UK before your visa expires to avoid overstaying. What is the sponsor management system? The Sponsor Management System is an online platform that licensed employers use to manage their sponsorship duties, such as reporting changes in the employment of sponsored workers to UK visas and immigration. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to get timely notification of upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.